Okay, I was saying more by Expand One TV. Name links anyone who goes by a said the debut when you know a hard year. Ye can't near one in Tassama, a ya happy any baby I will be yano. So, person would actually when you must have what yes and when Fifi, the owner mood your barber from or bravo movie beer, your name links. The Abeka show of our dinner is up a penalty because any year two would din. Or for a mile would dino. Na de ebe bie so a che oni se omoma odi no munnim ade ewom ya ma o package unyine na wo se package ya offer de ma ono niam ewom no wani nje ho because niam bia wo hye wa brabo mu no ompe disappointment yare owu ne other tragedies amane ne esan ni panhwe kwan ya to ye ina ne yesi efre wudin. It is only one truth no kreba akope a ne kan ye din na obi an kan chew enti ye kan chew say opa gidi open so a believe whatever you want no cry ba akope and we don't need to beg for you to believe in the truth no cry epia entro ntimi ngina no etine ye didin bi ye very simple very common names and ye person ye church we who impact esusu aswa sa di ni betimanya wo abrabom ensu aswa o ma wo sa di no o mu hia etisa wo hwe ye na di kan fe o hwe ye ni amesrew share ye page na subscribe press subscription button na wo YouTube na se ho na lo sa adoma keto bi da nchen press ye no so se de be the video bi atuma obenya notification na wa hwe na won so abo nipa kwan abetimi afa so abo nipa e wo man mu ene se uhu edin bi hu asema obehye na wunua on hwe yen no onti yen kan ono nso behwe na ono nso be hu impact asa edin no enya wo no so na brabom. Okay, enti no asem ni nyina ne se your name is your life. My name is Johnny and today I'm going to explain some names edin bi. It is screen also. First name Gifty Asantewa Rudolph Anna Rudolph. Once I must spell Rudolph ni mienu different spellings, but unfortunately na say fortunately ni nyina the same impact. We have Solomon, Mugabe, Kisi, Atakra, Ayensu, Otu ye one different spellings. Otu yibebre, but we ni OWTU. Kabute, Asamoah, Abeku, Mwakpokpo, Suleiman, Lily, Bature, Serel, Louis, Shulamite, Kitty, Jakes. This Jakes JACQUES. Eti we nu dia ye babeka ho asamene. Eti mesrew Fraunia na kacha ni se wo sende ade bia ma no onhwe na ne din wum de e beka wo ho no eye no kra my thumbs up like ye page no na share enhwe ye videos keke na ye ntwam because enim pa bebre na ye de brew by the time I be share videos we no be hu se ye bie na share enhwe ye videos keke na ye ntwam because enim pa bebre na ye de brew. By the time I be share videos we no be say ye bie wa adwenem e wo kwan bebre so especially edefa nimdie e wo se wonya fa edin ho enti de be ye ne se wo oba afi na wo ana wo masusa omo odin bi wodin ma obetie minin no na de atoto wo mo ho obetimi asesa wo din by contacting us your numbers na wase ono. If you contact a rich number no Ghana number ni nyina no ye nkro for ye beje so ni amount emwa wo hia safe na wo bi adwuma company bi eteki enough capital no bi de bi adwuma enough resources obi anso wo bi adwuma bi a pese adwuma ni tumpon adwuma ni gina na esotimi banfa so ema wo no ene nabusuafo ene oman no mufo mpo. Because obi bi adwuma eden ya obey employ nkrofo obefa workers enti ofa oboa o man nso ne santi no ensese wudi sika bebre hye adwuma bi mu bie na egu ewa abran ka sika ketwa bi ebetimi ama wanya eho kwan na watimia sustain adwuma no because of bia bibia beka say wonje ndinti no wo bo mpaye kofo bibia adwuma no omukofa asofo be bo mpaye hye adwuma nase eye niam bebre enso adwuma nagu that is natural law ye wo bread bi adwuma ye wo bread yemfa mi adwuma ye wo bread de bobo sen de hye adwuma mu ye wo bread yemfa bobo sen de hye adwuma mu ye wo bra ye tu bi ho na mo ni nipa kokasa efa ye adwuma ho en ye wo bra ye hye dem ni ye dwene we mu nyina ye consultation ni akwancha wo hia na mo watimia ye successful e wo adwuma wo bie mu so wo saati bia no mu a contact yen na ye nso ye mwa na tumi gina wo na so bibia opese wo ye mu eti ne se de wo hwe edin no e wo screen no so no se wo obi a wo sa names we bi mesra share ema nipa no ono nso onhwe na wontie esunsanso a edin wo medical so de we de ato other bodies said the me videos etwa mu no me de anibre kasa kire enkrofo a se ye enkrofo se omudin na omo pass the legal requirements no mu ebe se omudin a omo nso tena ho kasa ye nje ntumu no bakare se munja sa de ne ye se Ghana mrama ema kwan se obi ntimi nsa ne din a ye nyegitum ye nim kwan fa so aye adwuma nim kwan e befa so ya boa ye nkrofo a hwe yen na edin nya edi no entimi anseye omo but said the Ghana mrama kwan pa se so obi sesa ne din a also okwaka ntamoto so which is affidavit from the Superior Court of Ghana High Court ama omo kwan ni wakantamato so se me din a mesesen yese ni si uwi a wodi akọ Ghana ho ya ban na nkasa ho no am ya ko gazette ya ji atomu wa ban mu mra mu di a kire se efi na ekuri edi we na o se for na wo de ba authorization body bia ya mandate se wo so issue cars ema nipa wo se ade na wasan odin menje ntum saade ne de se wo yo bi a wo se so ban na enye o business next time bia maka se wo be yesa no sai ni pan be chechi ma kire e wo court the reason why it all kwan say authority Ghana mra with onu wan kasa ne parochial interest and then ne favour knowledge a owo e wo hinta semi ho adwuma we ye de gie nipa nkwa ye de som Ghana ye manipa abenyini abenya awie pa abrabo papa enigie ene da chi a imetimi aka se eni daso ewom because of side we ya mo yenti no enipa bebre na esa omudi omu feel say ombe ko pressure mo bebre asa na wasesa but anya sa na wo se ye no etime na video we so ka se wasesa odi na wakọ baby sa wo koye changes ewa bra ukuta all the required documents from the legally instituted bodies of Ghana like court affidavit gazette no sister no mo nji no mo nya frame say nipa na wo se won jinye no ye bema na hye wo court na on chechie mu die nti a ono wo ho kwan se osi aban mra ekwan na so say the me videos medical mekan no I will keep on repeating this kind of warning to moi modem rasha munsam ye bibia no amaga na abaye oman asamra nim obi asora no waye de ope obi asore a na odne gidie ne ID aye bibia ope no this time no enye nema ni na ma kwan sa se court egitum se ampa wasesa de ya jetum but ono nso wo ho kwan sa wote ase ansana ya ya maudi a ye ni wuni asem na ebo de a and you pay all our cost involved okay enti no na me pese ye de hye no so afi edin a me ba be ka ho asem eye name say very common pa mesrew we en so pa na see say names we impact here. This is a very short video because ye pese ye ade bia de bia no mo beti ase na se de bia meka no first names edin baako na echechemu wa hanom we kyerɛ sɛ enye wudin a wo nyina na eka wasam wa nti de eka wasam wa ha no enya de ne nyina befo abrabo 100% dabi so obi odi gift ene eka ne din ho asam a beka be wie no behu sɛ bia suban bi ho ameka wa ha eni umu wonte sa ebi wo no ma eye future happiness that chin afa na eba besi ebi nso wo ho no ma wudi second one na wo no ebetimi ama energy na se tumi na owe mu no abafom entie ma wo ndasa suban energy ebi nso wo mpa na edin bi e de frɛ wo fie betuma ba sɛ obi wo ho a ye frɛ ne gift wa ha but efie no ye ne to maame bi e frɛ ne frema e wo fie enti e frɛ no frema gift na e ne book mu din ba ne sa frema ne be control na frema ne ye din papa na e wa hoɔden tumi wo mu nti no ebetimi reduce energy na se negative implications na gift we no ewo no sanso na so obi din ye mienu na ka bomu wa hanom a eno so be create different kinds of attitude. Enti example to say bia obi e friend no gift asamwa these names together no because sa din mienu nyina ye honhom ba ko na control hanenti na e ka bomu a ebesan so ma ne suban foforo bi kura meka ho asem kakra ana say bia obi a ye friend maybe Solomon Otu and I say maybe Solomon Kabute, and now we deem it to say maybe Solomon Kisi, and Louis Asamoah, and maybe some name like maybe Lily Otu, Lily Ayensu. I mean, any of these two names, work can be boom. Okay, can boom. Faha ufa din e screen yiso mienu ka bom na ye wudin a eno so benye suban bi won so enso meka ho asem enti no wo de nya botre na nya so na hwe video no wo betie man ina ase afi ma me ntwa me ho simamra na memfa nchechiremu na efa edin no ho no emra. Christians or religion are like slaves that are being controlled by senior slaves. It's like somebody that has been put in prison with the key in his pocket or her pocket that doesn't know whether you have to open the gate and come out or still have to be in for somebody to come and open them. By the time they realize they have the key to elevate themselves, but they will still be locked up in the same cell. That is the reason why most of them are waiting for freedom from going. This is where we call slaves being guided by senior slaves. Search for the truth. Watch name links and be liberated. Okay, and you know, gift for Santua Rudolph, Solomon Mugabe, Kisi, Atakra, Yensu, Otu, Kabute, Asamoah, Abeku, Makpokpo, Suleiman, Lily, Bature, Sereo, Louis, Shulamites, Kitty, Jakes. We na edinya metimi aka se ne sunsu aso no eye baako but you timi ye pa sankofo we nyina edin we no mo no I still some kind of ideal service be to humanity omo ye nipa kwan bi so no mo pese omo som nipa it most of these people can be good as nurses, teachers, servants, and som nipa. They can be good as lawyers, judges, and now say ubi a debiano serve a nipa in any capacity. It's always saying we now we maybe say na charity home and na bibia but say who would any JB and a yes man. But then some of way now there is some conflict to be between omo ankasa in nature because omo per se omo create some perfectionists be ewo omo suban mu de me pesa me chene say omo ya de omo pesa ade omo ye no omo make you say omo ya de ne finchim to the core to the end. By the same time no they also get involved in the smaller things. Nyama nkitin bia ehun hia wa abrabo no ma so omo forget no omutumi me no nso edi o madwene ama ebewias na create confusion ewo aniema ewo se omo ye na atimi ma omo fulfill omo design ho it won dey me pa che na two destinies. One eye finchim ye, one eye perfectionist or person ye na ade pepepe. Because of that ninti no it mean limit omo ni suade hu no enti owo bigger picture ne de owo ade o person oye e de som nipa e de kɔ nanim e de move niema kese but try ye ne sometimes no some adwene na emu entumi embie na ma otimi ye twan kakra somehow fast as obi a won shedan tia sama sententem na oye one track minded bi obi ade bia no ote asem ba ko ase na se ne gidie na ade ekoso ade ba ko ma na nu amu na okure twan they hardly change so ade ne timi create some losses bi e wo mabrabom and you can create some disappointment bebre e wo my life mu. And one thing Kran said say ne other names ne kan ho na nhia it creates a lot of inner conflict and urges a bit me affect the nervous system. Pressure ebigina almost spinal cord na so to omochi affected nerves no. Etina be usango way they can suffer from something like some Parkinson disease and other many pano nensa adwojo nensa wo stroke and as a part bit me adwojo sometime and a woman the problem say the friend Nancy be attitude no is because of tension na pass it through the system no e ho no mo na a center e do be say sometimes they want to understand a reason from the basic points of life, from practical things, from scientific things. It in a certain way they are somehow studious. Obeti me hu ade, obeti means wabon, because there's one confusion, especially say ade no link it to mathematical studies. They are like scientific studies. Bibi ehia ensanujuma ehia fefemu ehia attentive to details. Into one bit my good, and my wobudin bit my good with adepam, if yes, and near master toward and no one taking care of the house and family in home no, or money bedroom because I'm for any pebia. They feel or more when pass or better than if you obey settled home, if you are some bio, hona bibia or pebia and saka, on new canoe and on a and man nebusia, no motive in the nice place comporting themselves. Sadia no ene be ya de a omani beje ho pa no mo be dry on be strive say omon sabeka, but within them no they crave for systems and order. They make an say omo hwehwe pere ye o omo hwehwe enhyehye niema omne be ye bibia ene ade na afi so no eduru ba bia said the almost assemble try can say adian so many intentem no it me create misunderstanding between them and for ben because say onu see them maybe oba now so see them obetima point out a mistake I na one for we to her before class say baga say why had no obehu mistake bi wo de wo ye no ho answer no kan because omo pomoni ma finchim mostly no they expect won so ne say asesa na won so no wo ye oniema na say won so ohwehwe wade. And these are the kind of eniema ebema sankofo ya fam. This destiny attract a certain form of losses be from their affections. Etwe adofo free wo monchen enti obi dofo anase obi a odo obi ne yire ne kunu bi betimi afri ne nsa. That's the reason why most people of this name they can struggle with a lot of relationship problems. Disappointment near obu baba warena obi kro hold ma at the verge of say ebe warena that day na bibi to miss e ma ne kunu jai no. So you're bad. It's deep to say like gift here Antoine and some names like Lily and other Shulamites, I mean Kitty, Jakes, other names that you can experience that. Omo etime suffer serious heartbreak be at one time in their life, and it can destroy happiness on relationship. The partner bit me free major, bit me wager, bit me divorce at the time I want to find. And now almost ye ni pebia sometimes almost a little bit fussy almost me trying I cannot mountain near maybe a sentence a bit me create some misunderstanding between them. And when these people make you mind that their opinions are not easily changed. Same trying or person you see because of that or Jimre no they are making decision. They are very serious, they are very hard working. They always want to be at the work. So yeah, mama hardly so because na me yare ma medjuma. Or yare na serious part, they always want to be present at the work side. Or pejuma pa or hard work or journey. But then this tension affects create some kind of negative reactions be around them, which sometimes it may create what we call frustration and some kind of irritability. Though but they are also stubborn. But that's how it is. These people were born to take care of family, children, people around. It's they and they feel a sense of responsibility. Omoten can say, also mobu abusuan for, also mo hwe ni for mo ahwe untino. Omo what we call American say, omo wo achede etimidi save sika. Omo we so sika basa because they plan and budget. But sometimes abusuan extra responsibility binti it mean omu taking more out of what they have done. But said the American can omu ye nipa bia they need time to put a plan. So who will be say nipa bi say din a ye hwe screen so bi ofia na say who could be sana dey a okase mate me dwene ho anya abotre and command the pressure said then our farmer because they really plan all their activities and their life. Because of that, we be saying they also the shedding plans now we share no the mount. One thing I see, Obeka say, or stubborn. They are very kind people, they are very good people. Or me more humanitarian outlook, or more etima, Emma Mobrofo, or Mus will be Nibia. They want to help, they want to be kind to people around them. And this is one of the attitude. But there is a loss be at the end, which makes these names non-recommendable by your name lengths. Okay, though a bit my friend pani gift, a bit my friend pani any other name, but a bit my create a sudden loss, a sudden breakdown in their life, which is not very good. And one time they have a tendency of finding faults with people. So not make one seven that it's sometimes they are very discontent with the realities of life. Man, because they are full of, they are materialistic people. They have to have your home, a good car, a place of whatever. It creates some kind of discontent to be our life. They be asked for more. They be asked for baby. They be asked be some kind of but on they say whatever a person is a kind of person no year juma or find a way be by using the systems to get whatever we hear. They are discontent, and you can know what that means. That is where greedy and other stuff comes in. But this is not as the greedy part of a bimwa, they can even kill no derby. This one, they are into material things, one side of them. And they just easily believe in things. And assume any religion crampa or mobeji din a soma let's say see a woman to a sorry be more. So sorry name or person unyini na hold one forever. These are the kind of people who be in a crophobia so chena on person offer because the unim and one unim say unim. Unless say in social now money be trono. No realize say there was a mistake and I've been free baby the GDA channel. And yes, they stick to their family tradition, their family religion, and they stick to that. And they don't believe in things without proof. How about GBB, they also to me prove at the end channel. So, your ear na catch and say, oh, maybe Wusika, or Hefa. Fatcher and the moon who's a Wusika, they believe in it. They don't believe in mere words. This is the reason why these people are very principled people. Okay, now almost share hormoniama in that kind of order. But other relationship problems, issues are almost there. It's attached to this name and it can destroy a happy relationship. That is one adverse side of this name. And now because it's a mathematical attention not affecting this name, you know, it creates serious effects in the spinal cord and then in the stomach. Because I think we man crofo in a pebia or more aduane heavy. It's because of more gravity for heavy food like fufu, banku, I mean omutu foods are emuye dunintino. It's stuck in their stomach and they suffer with boils, constipation, rheumatism, growths, and any other forms of arthritis. Because nerves, the veins near the inhabit mastic into veins as a sabro, when they be more friend and maxi pony, I didn't make a homo. It's nippon bit matnas 9 lock, obey me at number no affiliate there's something not going right. Obey me at Jan 9 so nano. The person is fighting constipation. Last me say constipation you be a or private. They be a private me that doesn't mean they don't have constipation. Constipation is a sac of the feces in the belly that refuses to come out. It's in one way or the other. No, any human being is suffering from constipation or the other, because any would know. Ni na ba ebi keka onso no ho na bi tale but ebi mu de na choke ayeso tek say de akeka ne yafunu mu no eso at aligning on the intestinal wall no so one no maduro bi ebetimi akla system ni mu a when say woman you feel this the heat be gina wo mu and it can come out from any part and na makoku any black spot ne niema e friend growth efifi nkrofo anim ne wo mo kon ho ne wo mo part of the blue pump on their private parts koku ne ade net me fifi honom and when this thing happens it becomes a discomforting for omo was said, you know, it, you know, to avoid this intestinal way, you know, you have to you cannot be on medicine all the time because elimination becomes a problem as I said was society, you know, because it is energy, it is power and it control this system, and that power no originates you know, from the name. It when it's from the name, obviously, you know, it is going to have its effect on the body. And you can't be and most of them you agree with me, say it is the truth. Don't even tell us yare kunipana and yare any pana suffer. Just give us a name, we will tell you yare any pane firm. And this is the reason why your person more far a gene and impact so serious, because it is the only truth. How better? Won't you, baby? Okay. You know, this is how this name goes. Now, may can say if two of these names is aligned together, like maybe you'll be a friend in Gifty Asamoah, or be a friend maybe like what I like maybe Solomon Kabute and Solomon Ayensu and maybe Lily Ayensu and some names like Solomon Kitty. What the wow she names here a word screen you see here wow shemdi pause video no na she say wudi mienu ni a won ni nyina wo ma join the two na mention the basi now so wudi mienu wo mu na e wa hanoma what it is ne say you are still going to have these same qualities now e wo we mu na half but on one end, you know, you will be very, you know, humanitarian person to serve people. You find yourself in that. But on one end, this destiny so be but so your banner with this name, you are going to have serious challenges with childbirth. A bit messy war, a bit metro, a bit yama war, because this destiny I can was a me, you can both man, a creative pressure, a wow warner, or my word dear so. It doesn't matter whether a man or woman. A bit me am a bear my cry experiencing low sperm count, and I am an unwalk. Sana your bands why a deep pressure a bit much now what dear man how I a problem. but obetim nipa no be ye obi a owo very big ambition obi obotaye kese no person onya niam kese obrabom e create strong leadership qualities a man ye obi a otimi di domanim a man some domineering posture bi a man ye nipa bi a obeye kese obeye duna on the funu betima ye kutu and other stuff e chese bibi nkoso ye gas ejina ni yefunum but at the same time no that pressure no so ebetimi ama was struck down with stroke because the system no any moja na wo mu no will be polluted so because moja na polluted na the what I mean say on say obi a on to mean jana nine on to mean private regularly ana wan kasa mpohwe on say u feel say o so private na won call na we inframa ya na tesen inframa fa de no what me say inframa is very discomforting when yenika ebon it because of that no sam frama no obi wo ho a baby a wa find the self at that moment ninti no onjan frama ne mma or store or can or mia ne to na frama no will go back into the system and if one no bad nso no mu back afi na frama na pe way bi to come out na se nipa na san kana no abomu dia and na frama no will perspire in its way the person fa body no ho epie ba it is frama no will mix with air with what do you call oil blood moja na chin wumu no sam frama na ekuta that kind of odor no e mix fra na ma umoja na ye polluted efia ba moja no etifia moja no ma moja no so empefi na emoja ne pese e release that fecal chemicals no that toxins na umoja frama na cause pie na ade aba body no back no na damp them into your system edijija wo musa ube hu se wo hwa na body part baby na ade bi afifi wo kete it's a sign say there has been a reaction na cause bibi free system no our body na keep e wo ho no so empe na sa de so ye mframa enye deposit se eye fat srade enenke body ne dampo no sa wo ho no ma enka it will show up on your body as a pimples or a boil ana bibi sa either se be bat se mpompo ana pimples na bibi a betimamia na pai na free when say dem crofo eye wo manim no ma omo other names am face are very rough no and I even think in our next video I'm going to talk about names they criticize area no more and crofo face eye rough no it because they say we yen fragment I say drew baby I try a who balu kakra it creates that boil no na ho na hye na black na aswa ebi de etimi yekese ebi de enketenkete and it shows on the body bebre. This thing can become genetically transferred issue. Se moja no be ye fi sa na koko ne ya ebetimi aba se wo be wo obi no ana be wo ba no na sa form of moja na be transfer genetically no wo transfer the DNA of that your blood no to akwala nti ubetimi ama akwala na edin bi kura mpo na sa de nim but koko betimi fifi akwala no they can struggle with it and koko can affect any part of the body the hemorrhoids no arthritis no. It can even in the eye the brain everywhere ebetimi attack it edin ni impact say they say nipa it is more dangerous and serious than what we can even think of. It is over any of this name. This is how you should expect. Or if you are a single namer, you find yourself so you will have a lot of challenging with your family and then keeping up your husband and whatever. Unless say you adhere to some teachings who try to calm down and understand your man. And I say, who couldn't be you be a on for once a money or your bearman swat or to a banasia mon finding maybe near. And yes, sir, there will be a lot of problem. But no crampono, there is a loss ahead, which is inevitable. Nature can choose to take something away from you. That will be very painful. Oyere ukuno oba wajuma. When it something tragic can take something away from your life, and it can pain you for the rest of your life. This is the names I can once a me. Eti Gifty, Asantua, Rudolph, Solomon, Mugabe, Ne, Kisi, atakora yensu ni ade no obi wo ha obetima make it very big in life but their end is tragedy. Owa yemye pa oboankofo pa mobrohunufo ni adoye ni ade pa basta na ade bia no na bibia ede areho bre wo is what is close to them. Destinies are shaped. Ubetimi asesa o shebre. Yes, ubetimi asesa o tenabre by the way you reason and think, and this thinking originates from your mind, which is the name. It will deny kasa nye wadwene nye. Nobody can advise you. It will never change. Listen to this knowledge. Follow us. Na share niema ye kano. Na obede wo watimi aboa enipa bi nso wo se oboa wo mo abrabom. Eti se wo hwe ye na wo adin a yaka ho asem bia o hano ma mesew. Your numbers na wase no. Pick the numbers, send WhatsApp. Wo Americans so betima frɛ kwa me agent direct. Obecheche bibia wo se woti asemu. Na afi nso no emwa wo se de ma no ye de ama. Your name is your life. Your name can be destructive. Your name can be constructive. Udi ene ye wabrabo, udi na se wabrabo, udi na kire yare a ebekun, udi ene kire eniji a onsa beka, udi na kire apomudi a obenya, udi na determine how long you will live. Udi mpo ene kire aduane a okon bedo na nwumre ana no peye na awie. Udi na kire adwene bi a wo bedwene ne ene se de obe wa ade wo kina. Eti ye kan di mu asema me so me fa ho ne ma ni ndi agro. Edi contains every power. All the universe in Viasmina, to me, is being controlled by name. And so because I was saying, I'm going to for some messom, and I then I will serve until someone I will name no. You are above for some messom, most of us are above for you, so you can't even see them. The last man's a quack of our dear Bremen, which means I don't know also mount. We are using them through the name. Because the moment I can let us women from within us, our home now have come to you to offer their service. To our service, then they say, Yempia on 2 accident in one day, our home and when you access now, no piano accident. Pim. So home let say, Yama won ye, and dear, one day, one man, now whom need to walk across will be a bit me a ma when yes, I dear no. No word what to. It's a brabono and yellow too. Abrabo nyempa abrabo nya gidie ma gidie nya den ne be ye dabi nkofo bra wo hye saa no mo de awu eti no take the initiative so by your service ade a fee kakra be gene is nothing compared to the kind of gift ye de be ma en faso a obenya free so enti ye da wase se wo hwe yen koso na hwe yen ne be koso de eniema pa ne hinta sem bebre abram ne acheche mu achrem yakra baba